What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
Not exactly welcoming. No one here. Hardly surprising. Thanks, but no thanks. Huh, how nice. The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers. It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out. Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there. Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from. If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains. That is stunning. I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking. What the hell was that? Now, what do we have here? In memory of all mountain resistance fighters. It doesn't look old at all. Too bad I can't take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Well, that was one heck of a walk. Oh, come on. A ladder now? Okay, let's just do this. Pretty sure there must be another way. Oh. Finally. Oh. That must provide energy to the refuge. I've seen that before. That must be it. Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere. No matching points here. I should try something else. No, it doesn't match. No matching points here. I should try something else. Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same. No, it doesn't match. That rock wall, it can't be a coincidence. No matching points here. I should try something else.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
And why is that, Fräulein?
For a start, I've lost everything, including people very dear to me. I think you know what that is, right? And the girl in the picture has given me a reason to go on. It might sound strange, but it's like some kind of calling.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days. It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me, would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. "Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny," he would say, in French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go round taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be all right now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. All right, my lovely?
Thank you, Herr Gustav, but it looks pretty straightforward. I'll be fine.
That's the girl. Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
No, we can do better.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah. Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Who is this Frau Junta, anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the center of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that. Nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
That's it. Hold it.
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere. I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one. I think I'll pick this one. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty. I need to add more wood in the fire. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square. The keg's empty. I need to change it. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you.
But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish, then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
I see you haven't come just for the view, then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Balthayar.
Right. And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Balthayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass of your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
Paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus developed modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Danner wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the arts myself. Music mostly.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Herz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Herz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
Hello, my love. Good morning.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized
You haven't rested
private
well,
sponsor.
have you?
But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
Right, my lovely. Pop out, take the orders on the terrace, and then we can take a breather.
Can I put this tray out from me or something? Take orders on the terrace. Oh, okay. So I cannot just put this fucking tray.
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
The saying, handsome as a Greek god.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly
Yeah, I slept a
friendly
couple
earlier
hours.
with Lenny. I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
Adjust the stove. Do you want any water or something?
I really like talking with you, you know, woman to woman. Makes a change from that Junta and all the men.
I don't know where the woods are. I was supposed to put something. Oh, there. Can I take? Okay.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Yes, I see. I saw the woods, but how am I supposed to...
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Okay.
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down. What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Adjust the stove. What the fuck were they in the fucking corner where I cannot see them?
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Yes! How am I supposed to fix the fucking airflow? On this side,
Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
What number was it again? I don't remember.
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. Must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
Number 3 or what? 2. Hello, go on the side. 3. So all of these are 3. Then where's the number 2? This is 4.
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
It says number 2. And she keeps saying the same fucking shit. If I cannot fix it, can you fix it?
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
God, I hate this game.
Looks all good to me.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with the number 1. I tried to fix the number 2, as the game says.
Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
Okay. Missing part. And where the fuck is it then?
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
There's nothing.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Yeah, that's very nice, baby.
Better try another one. Looks all good to me. According to the dials on the stove, there's a problem with the air intake.
Yes!
You need to adjust it directly using the stove valves.
don't know where to find this fucking valve first. Can you take one of them?
Looks all good to me. That one is loose.
Fucking ridiculous.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
And you cannot let go of the fucking tray.
Alright.
Fine.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl. Stepping away as you did from anything to do with the Brown Shadow. Keep it up, and we'll all be alright. Hey, Dana?
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be alright. You played him like a fiddle, Dana. Well done. Especially as I didn't even have to spell how to go about it. You're a natural. So keep it up, my lovely, and you'll be opening doors at the flick of an eyelash. So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right, then. I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
What are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you?
Bravo.
Well, you should be
Bravo.
ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessories to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
Fraulein.
You should have seen me then, Fraulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
A blasted fight. That's all I need.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Not now, Lenny.
The last one. Hello.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
What's the last person gonna say? Nothing, never mind.
So, that's the painting Dana thinks Father should buy from Leon. Nice choice.
Yeah, Joe's dead. Beware what little that you do be done in love. Back in 1936, local man Leon Kobatis, slalom gold Olympics. Wow. I could breathe that in until my lungs exploded.
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it till tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities. I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition?
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
Nice. Blimey.
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Did Dana leave anything behind? But where did Dana go afterwards?
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
They haven't even moved anything.
Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Wow. Saying, hey, who are you?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Pull up a seat and together we can learn about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait.
Do you want to see my Eiffel Tower?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
I thought he was
Didn't
French.
you know? Of course, the Teufelskragen. That's the pass they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the pass too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Discovery.
Bodies of resistance fighters killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
Oh my god, still so
I
sleepy.
guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure, as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out
Yes,
from the
PP.
terrace. As you can imagine, it's called
I saw
Devil's
that.
Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it.
What's with the sad face?
As a professional alpinist myself,
That's with the
what I
sad
love about
face?
it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Leave. I want to open.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Look at the nose. So giant. Giant.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Ah, okay. Let's go to the loft. Oh, what's this?
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must
Oh,
have taken
nice.
him many hours. It's touching when you think about it. Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Oh, there you go. Wait, let me see what's over here. Okay, never mind. I'll check after. She lives in Belgium, Bulgaria.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors. This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Set the left side panel, set the top side, set the right side panel. Oh, nice. I need something, I guess. I can't do anything yet.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
A film? What? Vorarlberg Manufacturing, Valley Lane. Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regard to your letter of 3rd August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter, Lenny, following the tragic event. Okay, I don't want to read that. What's this? Vorwagensbefreiung. Freedom. For Fragens freedom.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
Anything else? Well, okay, it's coming down. I cannot walk faster up here. I don't know what to do, people. Oh. Oh. Not correct or what? I think this one is that one. Oh, okay. So the other one is not correct yet. Nice. And then what? Turning around. Is that a code? Yeah.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Hello, Johnny. Find the codes for the offer. Yeah. The codes. Wait. The coin. Where's the coin? I thought I took it. Do you think the code is up here, or do I have to go downstairs and looking for that shit? Look, I thought I took it. April 1945.
A medal for acts of resistance. And it's got Lenny's name on it.
Yeah, I have to go downstairs again. Down. Get down on your knees now. Oh, what's this? A letter? Nothing? Okay. Let me look around here now.
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Wow. Hello? Come on. Oh my god, it popped up. I have to find the fucking...
This must be Lenny's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
I don't care. Let's look around. Oh, it's the same gold medal thing. Where Leon won a gold medal in
Keep your
the
servant
Olympic.
also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet. Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
1976.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth. There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge. These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
Good.
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
That's it. What?
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
Is that her sex toy or what?
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
Okay, nothing else more. Yeah. I remember you told me that it was...
Austere. Looks like a storage room. Austere. It's cold
You
in
cannot
here.
open it.
There. But who could have left it open? So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
The other one was really dark, with stormy skies, heavy skies. I don't like.
Another of those cigar butts.
Yeah, there's one guy out there in the mountains where he was following us. I don't know who that was.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Okay, let's get back to... Wait. Can I go in? Let's go back to the lane.
What now, Fraulein? I was just about to doze off.
Resistance medal.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't going to give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learned when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
How did you meet Leon Kobatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
No. I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fräulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room. But yes, like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. For me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist? And to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
I'll be going now.
Yeah, I remember when he told me when he was around 5, him and his parents were in Spain, I think he was.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job.
At the beach.
Tough as it is.
And he saw a young, beautiful, I think it's Scandinavian, if I remember correct. He was eating ice cream and standing in front of her while she was sunbathing. Staring at her. Oh my god, baby.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Val's
Swedish. Sitting, you're so cute. He's gonna be a womanizer when he grows up.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days.
Where the fuck am I supposed to
object
find
with the look
the
of the Vorarlberg
combination?
workshop.
Going upstairs again, I guess. I don't know. The film. We can use it somewhere, or what? There's a clip of. I don't know. Somewhere or something.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Okay, I don't know where to find the combination.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
A 5-year-old's little... Oh my god. Is this... Come on, there must be something I missed. I missed something. No.
The painting on the top of Yunta's coffer reminds me of the view from the terrace.
Mm-hmm. So... God. If I go outside... Would that be something? Please insert coin and remove cap.
There's a cap blocking the view. There must be a way of removing it.
Yes, a coin. I don't have a coin. Use? I don't have anything to use.
No, I don't think so. I have to put in a coin. Typical.
Where do I find a fucking coin? So I go upstairs and I can take the... Where do I find a coin?
The coffer Yunta used for her equipment is up in the loft.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, baby. Where the fuck am I supposed to find a coin? The upstairs, this medallion, what the fuck that was, I couldn't take it, but now, maybe after I check the thing, I can take it now. Why can't I just take it from the start? Fucking game. Can I take it now?
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Okay, where do I find a fucking coin or something? Search! Help me! Do you have any money to steal? No, I checked everything in here. You cannot open the other door? No. Car.
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
Nothing else. Do you have any coin?
Can I help you, Fräulein?
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Dazzling up here. I can see why they call it the Silberspiegel.
Okay, I have two
Silber
shirts
means
for
silver,
myself then.
and Spiegel is mirror. The silver mirror. It certainly lives up to its name.
Doesn't even say anything where to find a coin. It just says refer to the photos you took at the telescope. The angle degree needed to observe each landmark is written on them. I don't know where the fuck I was supposed to find a coin, but I got the code. So fucking tired. Code. I was supposed to find the codes in the telescope. 108.
This one says Lenny, director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all. Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here.
That's it. Wait, I gotta go back to the chat. I don't have a fucking, how to say that? I had to wait. I want the result ASAP. And what am I supposed to do with this? Search the cover. I already did that. What? What does it mean, search the cover? I already did that. Really? I couldn't even see.
No doubt Yunta must have written this. Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Sadly, my daughter is exactly like me. She gets frustrated.
I'd like to know what Leon sees
Short
in her.
patience.
I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine. Same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow. That looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, That little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
Press L1 to swap between Kate and Dana. Oh, I can do it. I can switch characters now easily. Oh, nice.
The key Yunta asked me to hide.
Where should I hide it?
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
The way she says, like she's degrading them. Don't denounce Lenny.
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Yeah, I got a trophy for being loyal.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it? Oh. Yunta's key should be safe in there.
Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow. Then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
Hello, Amy. Sister Amy.
Impossible.
Impossible.
This is where Yunta's bed used to be, which means her secret stash can't be far.
Wrong one.
Really? Wrong one? What? It was around...
Darn it.
Why am I keep...
I'll need a key to open it. This is where Yunta's bed used to be.
Okay, maybe
which
I
means
can
her
move it
secret
now.
stash can't be far. Impossible.
Move the box.
Get away. Yunta's coffer key. Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
Okay. Go to the other side. Thank you.
Did you take the photos of the athletes? You're not often lonely then.
Well, look at our sweet little waitress. Doesn't she have a saucy mind? It's called art, dear. My work aims to explore every facet of youth and the vitality of bodies.
I bet it does.
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I used them as a sort of checklist.
A checklist, huh?
Okay, here is the code. Code Flower Mountain Tree. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna watch something. Hopefully he's gonna be accepted, and I know he will be accepted here in Denmark. university. So I can just say I'm his project. Just kidding. Can't even climb up that one. No, baby, I know. I was scared. Then,
Interesting footage. Let's see what's on the other reel. I should rewind and remove the first reel before putting this one on.
okay, how do you rewind? Oh, I have to do this again. We used to have these in school, not like this one, but like all those old ones with rolls. You ate a lot of fruit. Yeah, I should begin to eat bananas again. What? Okay. Oh. Move. That's Leon with Dana. What were they arguing about?
Lenny didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
Yep. Welcome back, baby. Where did you go? Oh, over there.
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fraulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
Why don't you just refuse then? It's their stupid expedition, not yours.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but...
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vegarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vegarians would follow.
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise.
Come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly what you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on then.
All right.
Highland painter, mountain artist, alpine lover. Which one should I choose? I know what you're gonna choose, baby. So, alpine lover.
Your nickname will be Alpine Lover from now on.
All right, but maybe you ought not to say this in public. Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
There, Fraulein Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Vargan. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you, so if you don't mind, Fräulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fräulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again. I've got everything I need from here, I guess.
Nice.
Let's get back to the guest house. Get some rest. I'll go to the music academy first thing in the morning.
Guest house. Can you just go there without me staring you? Isn't that this guest house? No.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats
Where the
off
fuck
to
is the
Demoiselle
guest
Lenny for
house?
managing all by herself.
This is Lenny's room.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
I don't know where the guest house is. Can you just sleep on the bench?
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about. I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate, or you're gonna miss the tram. There will always be a train for you.
Oh, gosh. What a day. I hope Oscar's okay, wherever he is. I'm not abandoning him. I just need to find him.
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be? Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it. Another letter for Dad. The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. Couldn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead. Mom bought those again. Wow. I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
Oh, hello, Munchkin.
Hey, Mom.
Is everything okay, Katie?
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl, when I get old.
So when will that be, then?
Later, Katie.
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia. Oh, what the hell? You want me to call you Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage. Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans. This is not the time to surf the web. If I don't call Olivia now, I never will.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Kenton, is that you? Who's there, please?
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know. Things have been complicated.
Complicated? I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
You know I can't come back, Olivia. I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother. Visits from the police, the requisitions, and just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
I don't have to justify myself to you, Olivia, or to anyone else.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother, Dan, or even that poor Mr. Canton. And maybe felt at least some remorse. But I guess I was dreaming. All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
I get why you're mad. Do you think I'm not mad at myself?
Well, I hope so.
But there's nothing I can do now to change what happened. It's over, Olivia. All I have now is the woman in the painting.
Oh, Kate. I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye, Kate. I hope you find whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone. And that's how you're gonna stay.
Okay, let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page.